Hey there, beautiful. Thank you so much for clicking my video. And in today's video, I have another wig show and tell on two wigs in the same style but different colors that were sent to me from HairSoFlyShop. The style of the wig I have is Outre 13x6 hand-tied 360 frontal lace wig in the style Kalinda, colors 2 and DR2 honey brown. So again, this is a 360 lace wig. It comes with lace all around the wig perimeter. It comes with a 13x6 parting space. Behind the parting space, you get two combs, another comb in the nape area with adjustable straps. As for the cap material, it is a breathable stretch fit material. This is what the color 2 looks like straight out of the box. Here's a close-up on the hairline. This is how the hairline comes. It comes lightly pre-plucked, and you also get baby hairs. With the color 2, I'm going to do a right side part. Then after I do the right side part, I would like to go in and pluck the hairline. And to make sure I don't over pluck the parting space, that's why I do the parting space first and then I go in and pluck. This wig comes with curls and I don't want to mess up the curls and make it super frizzy. So I section out the amount of hair that I would like to pluck and I start plucking backwards. I'm just plucking the real dense parts in random sections until I see a jagged effect coming in. After that, I'm going to go in and comb out all that shedding hair because we do not need it and it can get tangled in the hair. Then when I'm done, I'm going to pull the hair back and I'm going to start plucking the hairline, like that straight part on the hairline that's really dense. Now that I'm all done plucking the hairline, I'm going to go in with my Andis hot comb, and the temperature setting that I have it on is number 10. And just pressing down the roots of the hairline, making it nice and smooth so you can see all that pluckness that I did, which is looking better than before. On the sides, I don't want too much baby hair action going on, so I plucked out some of the baby hairs that came with the wig and also plucked out the baby hairs that's on the center of the forehead. Now I'm going to cut off the extra lace in the front and I'm just using this eyebrow razor. And to cut off the lace in the back, I just use eyebrow scissors. This is how the DR2 honey brown color looks straight out of the box. I noticed the hairline on this one come just a little bit extra pre-plucked and the baby hairs is thicker. So because I showed the process on how I plucked the color too, I'm not going to show you guys how I plucked this color because it's the same process. The only thing is I focused more of the plucking on the forehead because that's mostly what we'll be showing. So now I'm going in with the Andis hot comb. I'm just pressing out the hairline and pressing down the parting space. Ooh, and I love how the hairline looks now. It's definitely more to my liking. So here I am. Hey, you guys. And the first wig I'm going to install is the color number 2. Underneath the lace, I applied some makeup powder, but only to the spots that I'll be showing. So that's the parting space and hairline. Y'all know I don't want to waste too much product. Right there in the back is where I hooked my adjustable straps. I'm going to go in with a brown stocking cap underneath. The hairline on the wig is longer than my hairline, so I'm going in with some eyebrow scissors and I'm just cutting off some of the ear tabs to the shape of my ear. Now I'm going to go in with this olive oil super hold spray, and because this is a wig show and tell, I'm just going to spray down the ear tab. I think the lace is blending in pretty nice on my skin without me having to spray the whole hairline. I just want to show you guys what this wig looked like for anybody that's curious on how it looks from the HairSoFly website or from Outre or the beauty supply store in general. So after I spray down the ear tab, I go in with the blow dryer and blow dry until it's completely dry. The lace is coming off still too light on my skin, not too light. So to help fix that, I'm going to pump a small pump of foundation on this paper towel, smudge some of the product off, then lightly apply the product on top of the lace to the hairline of the wig. Sometimes I see comments saying, Kara, why don't you just go in with the foundation instead of just going in with the powder? But I like how the powder just gives the lace a nice tint. And then I just use the foundation if the powder didn't do the job. I tried going straight in with foundation before and I did not like how it looked on top of my skin. So I just do this. Now I'm going to use this Got To Be Glued Styling Spiking Glue, and I'm just using this on the baby hairs to hold the baby hairs in place. Then I'm watching this over. My baby hairs swoops are kind of really big. It's not horrible. I wish I went in and cut it down just a little bit shorter, but it's still cute. Now the same powder that I used underneath the lace, which is this Maybelline Fit Me powder in shade 360, I'm going to apply some of this powder to the parting space to help hide the knots and grits on the lace, but also help the parting space look a little bit more like scalp. And I'm also going to apply a little bit of the powder on the hairline of the lace as well. This was the amount of hair shedding I got after I was done styling the wig. Okay, beautiful, right here is my end results and I really hope you like it. I was a little worried about reviewing this wig because I was scared I was going to play with the curls and the curls is going to get too frizzy. Then I was going to have to bring out the silicone mix, but I didn't have to do all that. Very simple with the styling. For the hairline, you guys don't have to go in and pluck the hairline. Like I said before, I'm just showing you guys what I did so you guys know how I got my end results. The length of the wig, I would say, is 20 inches not stretched out, and my height is 5'6". As for the size of this wig, it is definitely big head friendly. I have a lot of stretch cap room left in here. You are in for the clear if you have a big dome. As for the hair density, it's Not thick, it's not heavy, definitely not on the thin side. It's like just in between going towards the thicker side, but really nice and lightweight. The hair texture feels silky on this wig, but it's not too silky. It has like a really light yaki texture to it. But if you like this wig, or you already have this wig and you're trying to figure out the styling, but you don't really like how my curls came out, you can always go in with some silicone spray to help calm down the curls and make it look more defined and fresh. When I split the hair in the back, I noticed my tracks isn't showing and you can't see my wig cap. Also, even with all the plucking that I did, the shedding on this wig was low. Well, like medium, not too low, but in between. I know this is a 360 frontal lace wig, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm not good with doing 360 frontal lace wigs on myself. Like, I can't see back there. I don't have nobody to help me. So we just gonna have to see what it looked like down. If you want, check out other reviews. Hopefully they did an updo with it. But it's still a cute wig to even still wear down. As for the lace, I feel like the lace does not look too bad with my skin once I got it to match my skin tone. It's very thin and I like that. So enough about the color 2. Let's move on to the honey brown color. Ooh. So I split the hair and I brought everything to the front and I was getting a little nervous. Like, what am I gonna do? But I know I can make it work, especially since the hairline looks so good. So pretty much the same steps I did on the color number 2, the same thing I'm doing with this one. I blended in the lace with my skin with some foundation, applied some glue / kind of gel onto the baby hairs and swooped it. Went in and just lightly combed out the hair, and bada boom, bada bang. Okay, beautiful. Right here is my end results on the DR2 honey brown color, and this wig looks pretty cute with the curls. I tried not to take out too much of the curls that originally came with the wig, and it looks pretty cute. You could go in and comb out the curls more if you want, but I'm just showing you guys what I did. The styling on this one was very simple. I went in with the comb, lightly combed out the front, and tried not to mess up the curls too much. So I really didn't get much shedding on this one at all. Maybe if I went in more with the comb, I would have got the shedding, but for now, that's all I can tell you guys. The shedding is low on this color. As for tangling, I didn't get much tangling, but I also didn't run my fingers and comb in it too much like the color number 2 to experience the tangling as well. The texture on this one has a silky feeling, but it has that light yaki feeling to it as well. I love how the lace look on my skin. Ooh. So the same thing with this wig with the length, I would say is 20 inches on me, not stretched out. Again, my height is 5'6". This wig cap is definitely big head friendly. If you have a small head, then I recommend hooking the adjustable straps really close, or you could even crisscross the adjustable straps, or even go in and insert your own elastic band. And the lace is just sitting on my forehead. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Super simple, easy install. So it would be easy to take this wig off at night. And I recommend not sleeping in your synthetic wigs, only if you can avoid it, because with you not sleeping in it, it helps the wig last longer. These wigs do come with a shine, but to me, the luster isn't too high. But y'all already know, if you are not feeling that high luster or just the shine on the wig, you can always go in with dry shampoo to help dim down the shine. I'm not sure if people still use baby powder to help dim down the shine, but I mostly recommend dry shampoo. I like to use the Kenra Volume Dry Shampoo. So I really do like these wigs, especially if you're trying to get into the frontal look without breaking the bank. The lace on it is nice. I feel like you can work with it. Like, it's definitely beginner friendly. The only issue some of you might have is not liking how the hairline comes plucked, but I showed you guys what to do, so hopefully it helps. If you guys have any questions, feel free to comment below and I'll get back to them as soon as possible. Thank you so much for watching.